Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So we're back again on bracket fights, and let's compare who'll be stronger. So starting off we have Shakalulu versus Mytha. Ooh, okay, I mean, Mytha will defend a lot, but Shakalulu, yeah, I think she'll rush around and do a bunch of infection and poison, and Mytha unfortunately would go down. So we'll choose Shakalulu here. Dantalion versus Nurgle. The king orders you to die. Would Nurgle, Nurgle follow those instructions? I reckon Nurgle's so loyal that he will. Like, Dantalion's like, just die now. And Nurgle's like, alright, protect my sister for me. Lash versus Beryl. Competition between the mages. I mean, Beryl is from Papal, so Lash probably needs to follow Beryl's instructions anyway. Like, even if she gets caught, Beryl just blows things up in the air. Yeah, Beryl will win this one. Ballista versus Ida. They're both shooting, Ballista's like, I couldn't shoot straight. And Ida's like, I'll just put up crate to block you, so liquor for you to slip down, and I'll shoot you from high ground. So Ida will win that. Beetlewirt versus Team Meteor. I mean, Beetlewirt would just charge ahead. I mean, Team Meteor would just charge straight ahead, and Beetlewirt's like, I can't do anything. Let's go with Team Meteor for this one. Ooh, SP Rawia versus Sophia. I mean, technically, SP Rawia already lost to the younger Sophia, so against the more older, more experienced version, I think Sophia will win. Like, she has the tactics, she has the experience now, and yeah, SP Rawia stands no chance against Sophia. Samantha versus Miguel. Oh, this is a real tough one. Like, yeah, I reckon Miguel would just backstab for money. It's like Samantha's like, I give you money to do this and that, and Miguel's like, I'll just kill you and take all your money. August versus Gloria. Oh, an epic one so early. Okay. I reckon, yeah, Gloria. She's our main protagonist. She's gonna defeat the evil villain, August. So Gloria, all the way. Magnus versus Husna. I mean, Magnus is getting old, and Husna. Yeah, I reckon Magnus will be like confused, like, "Are you fighting me? Why do you have so little clothes on?" And then he just dies. Okay. Layla versus Inanna. Ooh, okay. This is a tough competition. Because Layla is pretty loyal and everything. But she can be like, Inanna, you're a thorn. Because you're trying to change things. I feel like you're one of the corrupt nobles as well. She'll get her hands dirty. Like Inanna, she has no backbone at this stage, I reckon. So Layla will win here. Estra versus Flame Sorceress. I mean, you're a regular mage. Estra's a mage killer. Estra's got this. Tyre versus Xavier. Tyre will read his history books and be like, back in the day, Iria and the Vildurans lived in harmony, and we should all get along. And Xavier's like, I'm too thick-headed to understand what you're saying. Get out of my way. And Xavier will just cleave everything down. Aisha versus Kia. Ooh, I mean, Kia's a really good assassin, but Aisha's a guard. She tanks a lot, hits so much. Yeah, Aisha will win here. SP Sophia versus Karis. I mean, Karis does have her, papal states and everything behind her. SP Sophia, on the other hand, she has her strategies. I reckon she will outsmart Karis and win. Agatha versus Favia. Favia will summon her plants and be like, you're in the wilderness now. And Agatha's like, I grew up born in the wild. And just cleaves everything. Alexi versus Pamina. Alexi's like, I'm undying. I'm ice. And Pamina's like, I'm fire. I'll just counter everything. I mean, technically, Axe beats Spear. But I reckon Pamina has the upper hand here. Yeah, let's go with Pamina. Shaklulu versus Dantalion. I mean, Shaklulu can dance around, but I reckon Dantalion, he's used to his, grand audiences, his dances. I reckon he's immune to everything. And he'll be like, I'll just cut down whoever stands in my way. Let's go with Dantalion there. Beryl versus Ida. I mean, Ida would throw a bunch of liquor, and then Beryl would just be like, I'm just gonna blow everything up, including you, your crates, and your liquor. Like, Beryl's like one of those who's like, I'll kill 1,000 people and damage myself like 800 or something. Self-damaging. Sophia versus Team Meteor. I mean, Team Meteor does straightforward charges. Sophia can easily like disguise and like be like, "Hey, just charge over there. You won't notice me." So I think Sophia will win there. Miguel versus Gloria. Yeah, Miguel's gonna take all the back shots, but Gloria has the protagonist, the plot armor. Nah, I think she's well shielded. Gloria won't die to a backstab. Nah, no way. Hasna versus Layla. Yeah, Hasna's like, oh, you look the same as me. And then, yeah, Layla will win this. Like, she won't lose to anyone. Estra versus Xavier. Yeah, I reckon Xavier, he'll just like charge blindly and Estra just like teleports behind. Backstab. Got you there. Aisha versus SP Sophia. I think we'd go with Aisha here. Agatha versus Pamina. Ooh, a tough one between the ladies. I mean, Agatha would just charge around, doing swipes here and there, and Pamina would just stand her ground and counter everything. I think Pamina will win over here. Let's go with Pamina. Dantalion versus Beryl. I mean, Beryl's probably gonna just blow everything up, and Dantalion. Yeah, I reckon Beryl will win here over Dantalion there. Sophia versus Gloria. Oh, this is a tough one. I think Gloria still will win with her. Yeah, she should just like throw her flag and just do AoE damage and everything, and then even Sophia disguises herself and runs around. I think Gloria will still just beat everything there. Estra versus Layla. I mean, Estra equips a fruit knife now, so GG Layla. Pamina versus Aisha. The general versus the guard. I think the general has more experience, but I think Aisha. Can Aisha stand against Pamina? I think Pamina will still win. Beryl versus Gloria. Yeah, no, Gloria has this. And Estra versus Pamina. Yeah, I think Estra will win here. She'll just stab in the back and, Seeker versus Breaker, right? Let's go with that. Now, Gloria versus Estra. Nah, I think Gloria has this. Her plot armor is too strong to be backstabbed. Okay, Nona Will versus Levita. We're on the right side now. Levita, I think she'll burn everything that Nona Will stands on. Like, Nona will try to, like, dance around and everything. But Levita just blows everything away. Momo versus Rawia. Yeah, Momo will just be taking pot shots while Rawia tries to charge at her. I think Momo's got this. Guzman versus Luffy. Guzman's like, I'm dying, and Luffy just... Yeah, he's just gonna DOT Guzman to death. And beyond death. Abyss versus Homer. I mean, Homer has a bird. It's like, yeah. Even if Abyss, like, makes Homer go sleep, her birds would just kill Abyss. So let's go Homer. Akambe versus Stormbreaker. Yeah, Stormbreaker's gonna like spin. Akambe's like, I have infinite assassins. I'm gonna summon them. And you'll die eventually. Yeah, Akambe has still got this. Faker versus Lilywheel. The battle between the archers. Nah, Lilywheel's better. Coco versus Nightingale. Nightingale's like, I'm gonna throw bombs, I'm gonna poison you, and Coco's like, I'll just cook them. You know, I eat poison and mushrooms for breakfast. They're in my bento. Cole versus Fierce Howl. Nah, Cole's gonna just assassinate. You know, just backstab. She's got this. Angel versus Garcia. Yeah, they're both powerful. Like, Garcia's like, she's met so many angels. She'll easy backstab. I can see her easily backstabbing her allies, pretending to be friendly. Convallaria versus Suppression. Suppression's like, I counter magic, and Convallaria's like, you haven't seen the magic I do. Tristan versus Simona. They're both yellowheads. I mean, Tristan would just do. I mean, Simona would do like bunch of ice walls, push back. Tristan's like, I'll just headbutt my way through ice walls, punch my way through, and teleport around. Tristan's got this. Darkin versus Nungle. I mean, Darkin is Nungle at home, and Nungle's original. She does better there. Tiden versus Leonide. I can see Tiden does his straight charges. Sorry, Leonide does his straight charges against Tiden, and Tiden's just like, nah, I'll just sidestep you, and then shield bash you to death. Iggy versus SP Inanna. Yeah, Iggy's gonna jump from high, and SP Inanna's like, I'm just gonna AoE cleave, and yeah, it doesn't matter where you go, how high you jump. Afra versus Agile. Yeah, Agile is gonna like, you know, jump around, hit and run, and Afra's like, I'm just gonna AoE sleep everyone. Everyone's just gonna go to sleep and wake up in a dream, and then, yeah, lose. Butterfly versus Divine Grace. Yeah, Divine Grace shooting around. Butterfly's like, I'm gonna swap around, dance around you. I think Butterfly's got this. Levita versus Momo. Yeah, Momo's like, you know, just standing there trying to counter, and Levita's like, you better move, otherwise I'm gonna set everything on fire. And Momo, she can't move away, so Levita's got this. Luffy versus Homer. Ooh, this will be an interesting watch. Like, Homer will go with the birds, but Luffy just... Yeah, I think Luffy will win this. Akambe versus Little Will. I think Akambe will summon a bunch of shadow assassins, but Lily Will's like, I'm just gonna ignore everyone. I'm gonna take pot shots, and Akambe, you know, has a thing for Vildas. I think he's gonna die to Vilda one day or later, so let him die now. Coco versus Cole. Yeah, Cole's assassination, with her poisons or anything she has. I think Coco, she's immune to that. She'll just block everything coming her way. Garcia versus Kavare. Yeah, Kavare is gonna win hands down there. Tristan versus Nungle. Yeah, Nungle needs her range, and Tristan just charges ahead. Doesn't care. She's got this. Tiden versus SP Inanna. Yeah, SP Inanna is going to just blow Tiden out the water. You got nothing on me, old man. Afra versus Butterfly. Yeah, she'll dance herself to sleep, and Afra's gonna win this. Levita versus Luffy. I think Luffy's gonna beat Levita. Lilywheel versus Coco. Yeah, I think Coco's gonna win there. Even if Akambe won before, Akambe would have lost against Coco. So Coco will win there. Kavare versus Tristan. Ooh, this is a tough one. Like, Tristan will be immune and like jump around, but Kavare, yeah, it's tough for Kavare. I think Kavare will still win. Like, he'll just keep doing dots, and then Tristan will just die eventually. SP Inanna versus Afra. I think SP Inanna will win. Like, even if she goes to sleep, SP Inanna has... Yeah, she'll still win here. Coco versus Luffy. I think Coco might win here. Yeah, Let's go Coco win. Convallaria versus SP Nana. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think SP Nana would beat Convallaria pretty easily. Coco versus SP Nana? I think SP Nana. And that puts the finals at Gloria versus SP Nana. The old protagonist versus the new one. I think SP Nana will beat out Gloria here. And there we have it. Our winner is SP Nana. So I'll share the link in the description below. You guys can have your own character fight. I believe you could just change things up and everything. It's going to be pretty cool.